Jannik Sinner's done it again. He defeats Novak Djokovic in the final of Shanghai in straight sets. This is the post-match reaction. Let's go through it. That's right, Sinner has done it, and it was straight sets. It was 7-6, 6-3, and Jannik becomes the first man to beat Novak in a Shanghai final. The third win in a row over Djokovic as well. Nearly perfect tennis and ice-cool composure to match. 17th title for Jannik Sinner, 4th Masters title, and he's 85-8 since his US Open 2023, 65-6 in 2024. There's nobody better, and definitely not on a hard court. I was sort of hoping that Djokovic would be able to pull it out the bag, but unfortunately it was not to be, because this guy is the real deal when it comes to hard court tennis. He holds the Australian Open and the US Open this year, and now he's got a Shanghai Masters. Just to add to all of that, I mean, the match itself, it was thoroughly entertaining. I mean, the first set, you could barely pick between them. It ran all the way up to a tiebreak. No break points on either side. And then Jannik Sinner, he seems to be cool, calm and collected when it comes to tiebreaks these days. It used to be Novak Djokovic's realm. Now it's Jannik Sinner's. And he went 4-love up in this tiebreak, and Djokovic tried to claw his way back. It got all the way to 5-3, and then Djokovic on top of the net, a volley into the net, and that sort of handed the advantage to Jannik Sinner, and he was able to get it over the line, 7-4 in the tiebreak, and then he never looked back. And the first break of the entire match came with shot of the match. It was an absolute stunner from Jannik Sinner, on the run, down the line, and, well, worthy of breaking any player on tour. This one, Djokovic, he just didn't seem to be able to get anywhere close to it. And that was sort of the difference in this match, the power of Jannik Sinner. Djokovic could hang in there for quite a long time, but eventually Sinner, he just crushes the ball so hard. It's so hard to stay in the rally, and Djokovic did well. You've got to remember, guy's 37 years old, not doing too bad, but there's a new hardcourt king in town, and his name is Jannik Sinner. And there to watch the whole affair, we had in the stands Roger Federer, Carlos Alcaraz, and Juan Carlos Ferrero chatting whilst watching the final. I mean, what a great trio this is. Maybe there's a little bit of a conversation going on. Maybe they're trying to pull him over to the Alcaraz camp. What do you reckon? That would be a very good addition, I think, to Alcaraz's team. And obviously, Jannik Sinner setting records for Italy. He becomes the first Italian man to win in Shanghai. Another massive moment for Italian tennis. And he's now become the youngest player to win the Shanghai Masters as well, which is another fantastic thing. He's just constantly setting records at the moment, Jannik Sinner. And the one that he'll be probably most proud of, I think, is the fact that he's won 4 out of the last 5 matches against Novak Djokovic. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody who can say that. And they asked him, what's the secret against him? He said, it's tough to tell you a secret. He doesn't have any weaknesses. You have to try to use the small amount of chances he gives you. There aren't many throughout the match, and just trying to believe in every moment. That's it. He's a legend of our sport. It's very tough to play against him. I'm very happy. There you go. So, say no more. And I think this one sums it up perfectly. It just says, Jannik Sinner. That's it. That's the tweet. And that is it. Jannik Sinner wins yet another tournament. He's the world number 1. He's the year-end number 1. And no surprises there. Well done to Jannik Sinner for winning another tournament. And well done for Novak Djokovic to get in all the way to the final and proving you are still at the races. But if you haven't done so yet, smash a like, subscribe, and we'll see you very soon for more tennis action.